Right, I starting back from where I left off, you know. Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 8. I start back from verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses, and princes walk as servants upon earth. Because ultimately, going back to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15 go on, Israel become the lowest thing. So Israel become the princes that walking as servants on the face of the earth. Right? And the real servants and them upon the horses, the horse represent power. Who sit on the power seat? All the other nations except in Israel. And if you have somebody ruling who don't have no kind of knowledge and no kind of natural spirit within them to do right, the whole kingdom will be in shambles. The scripture going to say here, he that diggeth a pit shall fall into it, and whosoever breaketh an hedge, the serpent shall bite him. So ultimately, Esau digging the pit, and he gonna fall into it. And if you hitting upon if you hitting the needle, the nail upon the head, them nuclear bombs and them, ultimately the most high plan being brought forth. But he don't really have no big set of insight on that, because we know he tell himself he making them nuclear bombs on them, so that he'll kill out everybody. They'll go down into the bunkers and rise back up, and then they'll bring for the Georgia Guidestones. But we know that not going to happen, because them missiles and them going to destroy most of them, and then the few of them remain in the bunkers going to be taken as slaves to build back up the kingdom of heaven. Because of all they do the face of the earth, all they poison everything. So much of folly is set in dignity on the face of the earth. Right? It's unbearable right now. Big men don't know how to stand up for nothing that is righteous. Big men yielding to any little thing, because why? They go be a little uncomfortable in the house. The wife go be vexed with them. The boss man go be vexed. The neighbor go be vexed. Nobody don't want to stand up for nothing right. So unrighteous vibration pushing out on the face of the earth, and this causing the place to go mad. Right? People believing in sorcery. People believing in sorcery so much that, hey, it's a sad thing. Right? If you look at how the world running, if you go by a sorcerer and say, boy, we could get some, we could help you make some $1 million, or be a man or be a woman or a voodoo for reading or any that kind of thing, how that going to contribute to replenishing the earth you have to live on? How that going to make things better for you and your family and your children and your future generations? They're going to replenish the toxicity in the air. They're going to replenish the toxicity in the water, the food. You could no longer plant something, right? I have some crops home in my backyard, and unless you use the pesticides and the herbicides and the fungicides, not the herbicides, the fungicides and the pesticides, it's almost certain that your crop going to get desolated. It have a portion of land I plant, and I did treat the soil. And when the plant reaches a certain age, it still get the disease. I can't prove it. I'm not a scientist or nothing. I can't go in no hole and say, well, alright, I could prove that. No lab or anything, and I could prove that the material that I'm coming up with is correct. But I'm sure that when it is, I plant the seed, when the plant reaches a certain age, right, the plant started to wither away. It got a disease. So unless that disease is airborne, or they genetically put the disease in the seed, so that when the crop reaches a certain age, the plant reaches a certain age, the disease will take over the plant, and you have no other choice but to go to them to get the antidote or the remedy to fix or cure the disease in the plant. These are the things going on behind the scene, and men have no thought for these kind of things. It's almost impossible for you to plant a vegetable. Your fruit trees and things here, one or two of them you go plant and it go grow. because it has good resistance. But I talking about vegetables. It's almost important for you to buy vegetables right now without using these fungicides and these pesticides. Them thing is very hazardous. I have something here to show. Right? This is the guide from by the store, right? And if you're watching here, right, you will see that these color code in here, right? I'll bring it up close, right? Extremely hazardous, the red, mildly hazardous, all of them is hazard. And these is the pesticides and them using for the crops and them you're eating. And people numb to these kind of things. Them don't care, them going about with a normal life. This is why, right? The most I say this in the scripture here, going to the book of 2 Peter. It says 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness, right? Looking forward and hastening unto the coming of that day, of God, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Because that's the only way you're going to get rescue out of what's going on in life. People just in cement and grass on it. Unless the earth be replenished, the direction the earth heading into, statistics has shown for the past couple of 100 years that the earth plummeting into a ditch, an inevitable ditch. And the only thing can help you is some higher power or some higher force come and deliver or replenish the earth. And that we faith. We faith is in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Because if not that, well, all are we fucked. Right? So I hope this was educational. Until next time, this is Brother Tazwa from Trinidad GMS camp. Mawat la Babal, death to Babylon, soon come to New Jerusalem. That we be looking for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Shalom.